Namaste,
Namaste, Dr. Satyanarayana.
Pandit Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi.
Yes, sir.
You are PhD from the IIT Kharagpur.
In physics and meteorology.
Meteorology. You are the
Yes.
student of H.N. Acharya.
Professor H.N.
उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Okay, Dr. Satyanarayana, as you told Professor H.N. Acharya, in my life I met one of the wisest and the bravest and the greatest man. He hails from Rajasthan, a wonderful person, a great thinker, philosopher, and a great courageous and bold leader in life. He was profoundly enlightened person. When I reached IIT Kharagpur in 1984 to join senior research fellowship in DST project under Professor H.N. Professor R.N.P. Chaudhary, I continued there for some years, and with the blessings of Professor K.V. Rao, as I told you, I got PhD in solid state physics and meteorology. After that, my scholarship ended and I was without work, without money. Then I went to Professor H.N. Acharya. He knew me very well. He loved me so much. You know why he loved me so much? When I was a student of IIT Kharagpur, I bought Royal Enfield Bullet Deluxe, red color bike, because I was always an athlete. A tennis player, a shuttle player, a swimmer, a cyclist, a javelin thrower, all these facilities are in IIT. So when I was driving my bullet in different positions like the army does, he saw me. Others were very jealous, all professors and students, but he invited me. And he offered, because Kharagpur is a very hot zone in West Bengal, so he offered coconut water. And he told me, Virender, come. And this great man, like my father, my godfather, today the ultimate godfather is Manavata Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. He belongs to one of such breed. And he was driving a Luna. What he was driving?
Luna.
A Luna, ordinary two-wheeler, just with thin tire. And then he called me and told, Virender, I have seen you. You are doing a lot of gestures, postures, and you are a brave man. Lot of risk you are taking. You are driving 5 to 100 kilometers Saturday and Sunday, because these two are off day. Only 5 days a week in IIT Kharagpur. And he offered a coconut water and he tapped my back and told, well done, my son. You are doing great. And I was afraid that he will scold me. Why are you doing that? He told, no, I love you, like you, because this is the age you can enjoy. In my age, you will only drive Luna. But today also, Dr. Satyan, I am riding greatest adventure bikes at the age of 100 and all, you know. So the DNA is still alive. This is the introduction. He patted my back, and he motivated me, he encouraged me and offered coconut water. No, nobody did this. All were jealous, all were critics, all were criticizing. One great example of that, Professor H.N. Acharya. Professor H.N. Acharya, sir, I owe to you for your encouragement, motivation, and your full measure of support what you gave me. You gave me bread and butter when I got my PhD because there was no job. He gave me a job as senior research fellow in his semiconductor lab, the greatest discovery of his. One day, as I was working as senior research fellow, he sent me to one lady called Alka in material science department. Where I sent me? Alka. She was in charge of a experimental lab where we have to take our sample and get it tested. I went there. I knocked the door. The lady did not respond. Then I again knocked the door. The lady did not respond. Then I entered the room. I was standing like a statue. You should look at Dr. Satya. I told, good morning, madam. She didn't respond. Then I pulled a chair and sat down. I sit like that. Then she looked at me, get up! Why did you sit in my chair without my permission? Still I was sitting and smiling. You know why I was so brave? Because I have a very different background. Whole life I was student of greatest of the great, Vivekananda, Buddha. I have self-respect. My inspiration came from Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Lal Walpal. Because when I went to IIT Kharagpur, before that I have failed in IS. So IS made me to study all these great philosophers and thinkers. Even I read Karl Marx, Max Weber, Johnson, and Baltimore. So I was a profoundly educated person. So I know the power of self-respect, power of dignity. I was smiling. She was scolding, abusing, insulting. She was trying to push me out, but she was so skinny, alka lady, she could not push me. Still I was sitting there. When she thundered, roared, insulted, abused, then I told, Madam, have you cooled down? See, what a great man is your friend. She was shivering out of anger. I told, look, madam, this is the sample sent to you by my respected godfather, Professor Harinath Acharya, Professor H.N. Acharya, kindly do the testing. I put that sample there and I told, Madam, thank you for your acceptance of the sample. I came back, then Professor Acharya was smiling in his chamber. He was sitting in the semiconductor lab. He told, Virender, what happened? What happened to you? I told, how could you know? I told, that lady called me and told, I quote, your student has insulted me today. What kind of idiots you are having, student Professor Acharya? Unquote. Then I thought my Gurudev will be upset. He told, no. I told, look, I know him very well. He is incarnation of Buddha and Viveka. He loves and respects people. You must have misconducted yourself. Then he is Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Subhas Bose. That teaching I have given to him. That teaching I have given to him. Be polite but firm. Bolo, bolo. Be polite but firm. Don't surrender before criminals, cattle, invaders. That's why India was slave for such great men. I told him, sir, you are telling me to be polite and firm, but I am useless, helpless, I am jobless. If I am firm, talk confidently before anybody, they will kick me ass, they will throw me off. He told, don't worry. But you will be the winner ultimately because you are a brave man. All these people were hanged. All these people were shot dead. Abraham Lincoln, he told, he did great work, but he was shot dead. Bhagat Singh was fighting for freedom, but he was hanged. Subhas Bose fought for independence of India, but he was also banished by the so-called patriotic criminals, Nehru and Gandhi. Don't worry for that. You be firm in your belief and faith. It should be pure. That is Professor Acharya. Further extension. I was interviewed for a new project because that project collapsed. And then expert committee came under the chairmanship of my another great Gurudev, Professor K.V. Rao. Then a man from mechanical engineering department started asking so many questions which I never heard in my life. He fired bullet after bullet of questions. I don't know anything. So my interview was 0. I came out very sad because I knew I have no money and experts have asked so silly questions. Then my professor called me and told me, Professor K.V. Rao, Virender, you have been selected. He told, go to Professor Acharya, touch his feet. He told, I have never seen such a brilliant man. I don't know the questions you asked me. I don't know the answer of the questions you asked. I know the person. He's great. He's wonderful. And he instantly called to one of the greatest company in India and he told, my student, Dr. Virender Kumar Chaudhary, I am sending him, you give him a job. And I was instantly given a job. And that man visited the lab. All were absent, I was sitting in that lab. Then that expert came to interview me. He told Professor Acharya, sir, this was the only Professor, Dr. B.K. Chaudhary who was in the lab. Nobody was there. You have 10 students. He is given a job. You know, sir? So that is Professor Acharya. Wonderful man, a great human being, a great leader. Even director is to shiver when he comes there. He was the leader of the teaching faculty of IIT Kharagpur. Professor Acharya, sir, I have no idea about your existence. Wherever you are, on the earth, in the heaven, you are not less than Rama, Krishna, and Subhas Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, and Dr. C.V. Raman, and anybody who has glorified India. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.